All right, let's go this way, guys. Hey, big Promaster. Whoa, Ram 2500. Now this almost has to have a diesel in it. I don't know too many 2500s. Yes, Eco Diesel, not the 3.6 Pentastar. Big Promasters can go either way, guys. Um, Man, I think I heard them over. See, that's why I cannot. I don't hardly ever work on these because, for number one, I don't have a lift that would lift up all the big vehicles. So a lot of people always asking me, what are my thoughts on vehicles, and I can't answer them if I've never, um, did enough work on them to give you a decent, honest answer. And the ProMaster is one of them. If I can't get it in the air, it hardly ever makes it to my stall, which means I hardly ever work on them. Now, knowledge-wise, yes, from a knowledge standpoint, yeah, I can help you out on anything like that. Okay, but yeah, this is an Eco Diesel. I've heard them over talking. They might have to yank this engine out. It has some problems. This car got like 300, almost 400,000 miles on it, guys. This thing is a workhorse. Pretty much, if you own one, you obviously using it for work purposes. Okay. Uh, there's no other reason to own one. You see what I'm saying? Oh, here's another one. Oh, what we did the recall on. I don't know why he's hanging on to this. Okay, set up that diesel truck he had in here, that 3500 I want to say he had in with this. I don't know why he's hanging on this. I guess he think warranty gonna run it back or something. Yeah, we discussed this in the training center at school. They overheating. A lot of problems with the EGR system, and he replaced it, got everything replaced, and just decided, hey, been on here for about a month, so I don't know. But as far as this Eco Diesel ProMaster, I want to find out more before I just assume why it's in. Oh, y'all see that shifter? Guys, this is not 62 TE transmission. This is the, actually, let me see if I can take a peek at it. See if I can see. Probably not. Yeah, I don't want to speculate what kind of transmission it is without. I want to see. I can't see, but there's different options went into the ProMaster, such as even the engine, guys. Some have a 3.6, some have the Eco Diesel, but that's pretty much what's going on here. Let's go this way, guys. Hey, y'all see this Jeep Cherokee, guys? One of the older model Jeep Cherokees. Yes. Inline 6-cylinder, guys. Inline 6, not V. Inline 6. This engine was a workhorse for Chrysler. Okay, man, I came through the rankings with this engine. We have done everything. There was times we were putting piston. God, kiss on the tip of my tongue. We were replacing wrist pins. This engine in its very early stage had problems with the wrist pin, but that's about it, guys. Other than that, the bottom end of this engine was stout. Even the top end, no valve train, ticking noise. A lot of people miss this engine, man. A lot of people calling for this engine to come back. You can't bring an inline 6-cylinder back of this caliber. It will not meet emission standards, okay? Car makers are under such extreme pressure and rules to make sure their car is burning clean. They meet a certain mile per hour, rating, all kinds of goals they're trying to reach, and they will not be able to reach it with this engine, guys. So all you guys is calling for the return of the inline 6-cylinder engine. Give it up. Now, I have heard rumors that there is an inline 6 on the way. Guys, I thought, every time I go to school, I try to pick the instructor's brain because they have first-hand knowledge of this stuff. They're the middleman between the mechanics and, in some cases, the engineer. Because if we study pounding the instructors for answers on certain problem cars and they can't give us answers, they merely go to the engineers and try to figure out what's going on. Now, granted, the instructors, the heads up or the advantage instructors have, the first line of not defense, but they actually given a car to drive. So they can, they're driving Chrysler products day in and day out. All right, so they have to report on any kind of specific problem that they're enduring, so they can catch the problem before the customer or even the mechanics, for that matter. So sometimes we can pick their brain, sometimes we can't. Sometimes their brain are so far picked they have to make phone calls, which is a good thing as long as we get to the bottom of the problem. But this inline six-cylinder engine is done. Can't call for this back, guys. It will not meet emission standards of today. All right, yes, it was a stout engine. Did wonders for the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Jeep Cherokee. There's a lot of engine this inline six was in. Can't name them, the Wranglers. I can't name them off the top of my head anymore. Now you can tell this is old style. It has a cutoff switch on the accumulator. Yes, Jeep hallmark engine. All right, guys, let's go. I've done countless water pumps on these. There were some problems. We used to have recalls where we'll put a shield right here to block off the heat from getting to the wire. A lot of stuff, guys. No more. I haven't seen one in a while. I'm not sure why this one is in, although I see a blue valve cover gasket. So he might be doing oil leaks. I don't know. I could pick his brain tomorrow, guys, and let you guys know. All right, at any rate, let's go this way, guys. Hey, what we got over here? Whoa, whoa, engine torn down. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is either a 3.7 or a 4. No, 3.7 is a V6. So I see 4 piston, which makes this a V8, guys. So it's likely a 4.7 or either a 5.2. I don't know. But he have the left side cylinder head off. And I'm not sure why. Is he chasing misfire or what? God, I haven't been in one of these in a while, guys. I would have to pull out the book and find out how the timing's set up. I know there's a special tool you need to have. He got the tensioner holder tool, but there's another special tool. I had to turn a job 3/6 down on one of these one time because I didn't have the tool. And I really didn't want to work on it from the beginning, but I had to use that as a way to get out of it. Guys, nothing is predictable. You can do everything right on these older model engine, verify compression, leak down, and still have internal engine problems. So I tend to steer clear of working on the older model V engines from that standpoint. Pretty much, guys, I done got to the point, and we at the dealer done got to the point where if you got problems with an older model engine, we're going to recommend an engine. We're not going to try to repair your engine, especially if you got bottom end problems. Pistons or rod knock, anything like that. Yes, we're going to merely recommend you a complete engine. And I'm not sure. I don't even see the head around here. So must be sending the head out for repair or check. I don't know, but it's a good thing this didn't come to me because I likely would have recommended a complete engine. Yes, I will go through the preliminary procedure of verifying it. Low compression, I tend to depends on where the leak down is. It depends, guys. Like I said, if it's bottom end, I'm recommending you another engine. Valve train we can live with. That can be repaired. We can find the problem and likely fix the problem, but no bottom end. I've gotten out of that, guys. It has become extremely risky, okay, from that standpoint. All right, that's it, guys. Let's go this way, guys.